Good. Awesome. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, good. Read, you mad. Yay, it worked, Jacqueline. Tell J Hart to close the blue house, reopen it, and reload UI, and it should work. I think that's what's happening. When he can't see your stuff, tell him to do that. All right. Welcome to the University of Magic and Daedra-ology. Originally established in the First Era, oh, it's old, as the University of Mayhem and Debauchery. Its name was changed to signify its curriculum rather than its reputation. And at least that's what the select few students are told. The school mascot sits atop his pedestal, admiring his likeness, and will bite if provoked. You have been warned. Don't make us ask why, you mad. You know what this reminds me of? There is an actual law firm in LA where I used to live called this. That's actually their name. I'm not making it up. It's the best. Oh, P-A-Y-N-E. Yeah, okay. See? I'm telling you, I'm not making it up. That's a real law firm. This is what you made me think of with this name. All right. Doop, doop. And then the essential effects. So. Oh, that's true. Get people to vote with money. The giveaway is the only among those who participated. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm following you so that you don't have to ask why I'm mad. So look at this. Look at these windows. Oh, is this the mascot? He would totally kick me in the head. This is the mascot, folks. He's out in the rain, but he doesn't mind. It's probably a good thing because goats are stinky. That looks really good, but you did some nice farming here. Okay, am I allowed to go in, or I don't want to mess anything up? Well, I mean, once a month is a lot for people, but maybe after this contest, I'll do one every 3 months. Would that be acceptable rather than, I think once a month is like, hello, Nord. I think once a month is a little bit overkill. I don't know. I should, something's up with, I did go live, I swear. See? I live. Just go around. Okay. So we've got the dining room. We've got, oh, that's pretty. The Daedric fence as, and then something behind. Oh, you used one of those diamonds. Those diamond things from the Lux furniture. That looks good. I did the same thing. I closed this section off too. And then we'll come back to the other way. Yep, now I also closed that off. Totally after my own heart there. We got the ghost and the knife. And here's where people sit and watch, learn things. Pfft, learning things. Whatever. Learning things. Labyrinth teaching. It's good now. I was having some internet problems this morning with there is news. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. That's so beautiful, Jacqueline. It's like a flower. There is news in that ESO has announced the next contest, or next event rather, is the year 1 event. And they're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. Here's the link again. Control C, Control, there we go. So we got that. Yeah, I just, you know, it's like, I can't come up with, you know, like, so many things, I don't know. When I'm, as a participant, I don't like to be limited to something very, very strict. But I understand what you're saying. And look, the effects are so perfect around that. No, only one part of it is PvP, bud. Only one part. That is gorgeous. You know, I was gonna say make it a roof thing, but I think it's better on the floor. It's actually much better on the floor. That's nice too. Yeah, it's there is Imperial City is part of it, but there's also Hrothgar and Craglorn, which are not nearly as bad, right? And here's the library, which all students would need. What is that book? The Orderly Ancestor Moth. And then you really made good use of the new Lux item stuff. What's that? Okay. And also, really nice use of the 6th house table in such a way that it's not super obvious that it's the 6th house table, because you sunk it down into the carpet. It looks neat. Uh-oh, it's lab. It's the lab class. And we got our hearts here and rags, and this is scary. You mad, bro? Yes, I'm mad. This looks really awesome. I would go here. I would go to this school. I'd probably get killed. But yeah, I mean, I suppose it is easier to judge, but then again, I very often don't agree with J Hart's choices on who wins. So obviously everything is, and that should tell you something about contests as a whole. Oh, look at you with the back room. Hey, Stargold. Of course you can, Nordenheim. Of course, you know I'm like that. Hello. You know I'm all about the anybody can promote themselves on my channel. Are these doors supposed to be openable? Because they're not. I'm assuming this is the dorm. Yay! Nordenheim. All right. Everybody follow Nordenheim. Support the potatoes. Let me give you, if I don't already have you followed, I'm going to follow you now. Oh, I was just saying that, like, it should tell you something that, you know, basically nobody's just, okay, you gotta follow from me, objectively a winner, like, the best or the worst, because, oh, there you go. Because, you know, just looking at me and J Hart, we would not pick the same winners in most situations, so it's like, don't beat yourself up if you don't win, because it's possible that if someone else were judging, you would have. You know what I mean? It's a completely, thank you for fixing it, by the way. It's a completely, not arbitrary, but subjective thing. So that's, whoa, what? You trying to keep me out? Oh my god, that's funny. And then down here we have a second one. What's in this one? Oh, a sweet roll. Somebody keeping things where they belong. Abridged. So this is our dorm. Very nice. We have a dorm. We have where they do their laundry so they don't smell bad. And then they have wood chopped for heating. That's what I gotta say. So, it's a Saturnalia. And added fences so that we don't wander off into incorrect areas. And this must be a chapel for the students. I would not get it personally, because I don't have any lava ideas. But if you have a lava in the idea house, it's not bad at all. I would suggest, if you're really hung up on lava, that Kushalit was probably a better choice. But if you want to make it, this used to be the only options we had with lava was Ellen here. Why are you dead? Don't be dead. Okay, I snuck past. No spoons. I would loan you some, but I have very few myself. Eek! 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 There's some really great, there's a, hold on. I have an awesome one that I can show you. Give me a moment. I know exactly where to find it. Thank you, Jacqueline. That's really cool. I hope I didn't miss anything. It would be at Critters. Nom, nom, nom. Lava critters. Critters that are lava. There's two of them. One of them is, I don't know if it'll still be there, but one of them is awesome. And one of them is neat. Don't ask me what makes the difference between that. I'm just babbling at this point. Where would I put that? That's very strange. Why wouldn't I have that in this folder? Okay, understood. No problem. Well, one of them is maybe I thought that a dragon was scary. I mean, I suppose it could be. As I fall over dead asleep. Okay. That's Bastion. Okay, so I think that it's Stormahawks. That would be, oh, okay. That would be Oblivion 7, I think his name was? Obsidian 7? I can't remember. I'm sorry. All right, let's look at Ellen here. Oh well. I don't know what I did with that. I'm very surprised that I don't have this picture. I don't know what I was thinking. Ah, I found it. Master Shorty. There we go. Yeah, yes. I just need to start paying attention to my own pictures when I'm looking at them. All right. Concepts. Architecture concepts. There are a couple of lava houses that I have seen. Mostly not, though. Concepts is the reason, is the meow meow. Oh, here we go. Who's this? This is Marrowwetch. Okay, that'll be the second one I go to. Eek-a-mouse. Okay. house? All right. Where is it? Where'd you put it? So here's the problem with this house. You see how you have to walk through the zone to be able to tell where you're supposed to go? That's a huge problem. Here is Master Shorty's. I'm so sorry. I grew up with it too, though. This is Master Shorty's WoW dragon. What the hell was his name? With the plate on him. Blackwing, I guess. So, Master Shorty made a ginormous dragon. Look at the claws on that thing. That's incredible. So I thought this was an amazing use of Ellen here. Just an incredible usage. And then this second claw. Wagon! And then the second one is Merowitch's. More traditional. Thank you for the follow. If you know, oh, after everything, I ended up, did I spell it wrong? No. After everything, I ended up only getting one follow yesterday. Here's the picture, because this house doesn't exist anymore, or at least this person doesn't. This is Merowitch. They built over the lava like this. It's a temple, so you can actually walk over the lava. This part doesn't hurt you because it's just a graphic, and then you go up here and to the tower. So yes, you can build on it if that's what you want to do. So there you go. Just my 2 suggestions if you're going to do anything like that. Tilmiri, thank you, both of you. Exclamation point potato, make sure you follow. I mean, make sure that you enter if you're on PCNA or PCEU. Don't want to miss out. All right. I just switched. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I switched. I didn't know. I forgot. All right, I'll be a potato. I don't know why any of you people ever put up with me. Goofy. Goofy! Goofy tater. All right. Let's go to... Who do we have on that I could go to? We saw Jacqueline's. Pika Pika. nyght.raven, are you on yet? No. Ariel, are you on? Let's go up here. We'll pick something. Ah! Pigment. Our healing springs are temporarily open to the public. All are welcome to celebrate the winter holiday with us. Dinner is provided once a day in the Great Hall. Guests with donations of gold or food for the feast are welcome to spend the night in the sleeping quarters upstairs. Any guests who wish to drink the mineral water for their health, visit the old fountains to the right of the bathing pools. Speak with our housekeeper if you need any assistance. Antiquarian, of course. Cornac, oh goodness. And thank you. This is an A, this is nah. We're on nah. Nah. have the yawns. Still waking up. Blow it up. Don't really blow it up. That would be bad. It's not just your Wi-Fi. The game is ridiculously slow today. I don't know what's up. It's taking forever to load. I don't know why. But I'm a bad tater. I think I'm a naughty tater. What's the name of this one? This one is Potato Badass or something like that. I don't remember the name of it. Here we are. Okay, 600 out of 600. Yeah, I know. Maybe you can plug it in instead of having Wi-Fi. Very pretty gardening. In addition to pretty gardening, they put dirt in there, which I appreciate. Very Nordic. I find you very Nordic. Oh, holiday. They meant holiday. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty. I really don't understand how in the old days there weren't more Christmas tree fires with all of the candles burning on Christmas trees that you see in, you know, old-fashioned pictures and stuff. Oh, a bunch of dead me. I see how it is. Yeah, me too. Lots of noms. Have some feisty noms. And then they use the old-fashioned swing-out thing, so you have the pot, like, resting on it. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I need to take a pain pill. I will be right back. My head is throbbing in a bad way. Do you want to starve the cats? Is that your point? For reasons I do not know, my husband was starving the kitties. Oh, cool. So you rented an apartment? I assumed you were staying with your family. Yay! Okay, so this is interesting. I guess this is a kitchen. Look, stuff drying in the rack, and then we've got somebody's chopping up veggies and stuff. Rolling out some dough. And then, that's an interesting thing. I wonder, is that a ladder, a step stool? That's a really interesting way of making a step stool. Interesting. And then up here, we have a gaming section. Oh. Nice. I assumed that things were so tight that you couldn't yet. So I give you credit. Got it. All the little beds for people to stay in, and then they handmade this. What did you use? Rough planks long. And then a beam down the middle, a brass beam down the middle. That is a really cool stairway. Beautifully made. If you want more slots, though, you could always replace that with something you know, pre-made, like a one slot item. It won't look as nice, but it would get you some slots if that's what you're looking for. Then you made a second little house over here. Look at how pretty that looks. Or is this a bathroom? Oh, these are the toilets, the outdoor toilets. It's an outdoor restroom. And then puppers are eating. What's in here? This is a smokehouse. Now what's really cool is I love when people make doors out of paintings. Yeah. And here's a tent, an Ashlander tent. More of a sauna thing though, I think. With all the herbs hanging. And look, they stuck just the head of that through. That looks really good. There's this nice combination of things that you can go into versus things that you can't, that just hint at something more. Like, look at that. That door just slightly popping open the oven so that only a little bit is coming out. And then you've got this, which is probably where you put the wood in? I'm not sure. And then you've got all of the crafting stuff. And then you can be dressed like me. Oh, that is not right. I'm trying to do my costume, dummy. No. I don't know. Just seems like the thing to do. I wish we had a better bathing suit. I mean, this isn't horrible, but it's not my favorite. It just looks like somebody ripped some skins off of an animal and sewed them together. It's like, come on, people can do better than that. People sew better outfits than this. But they just don't take it seriously. Ah, Mammoth! Swimming around. Swimmy! Swimmy, swimmy. Well, I still haven't finished my Alpine build that I started a long time ago, so I'm not one to complain. I've just been a slacker. A terrible slacker. There we go. Run across. Up we go. Oh, this is where we keep our fishing rods and stuff. Cool. Very nice. I'm a fan. Whoosh. I'm a fan. Get it? I'm a fan. All right. Then we have Tianchi, are you on? We'll do your Riften Reskin Autumnscape. I may have. I know I've seen a lot of Yumi J's stuff recently. Let me check. I know I saw an apartment of hers very recently. I did her barbed hook. And then, let me close that. Sisters of the Sands, I did of hers. Her Coldharbour. Her ample. Yep, I did her ample. I did indeed. So yes, you are correct. It is excellent, if I remember correctly. Thank you, Sindra. Much appreciated. Star Gold. You're on NA? Yeah, don't starve. Riften Reskin. This is Autumnscape. Holy crow. Oh, wow, Tianchi. This was beautiful. I love it. We're not even inside the house yet. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, wow. The cabinetry, the countertops, the views. You guys are ridiculously good. Which house, Stargold? Oh, look at that. Reskinned it so that it kept the original windows. Oh, look at that. It makes it looks like it's embroidered. That's beautiful. Doorway. With the oh, there's the painting side. Sorry. I don't think there's a second floor inside because it's a reskin, but it's beautiful. It's really stunning. I'm a big fan of this. This is a great idea. Which house, Stargold? Just your primary? While we're going there, I will be right back. Headache. All right. All right. Alpine Gallery. Yep. Oh, wow. That's cool. I gotta be honest, I've never seen anybody do that with their house before in Alpine. That is a really neat construction. Is that you? Hello. And then you've got machinery in it. That looks really neat. It's all clockworky. Very cool. Look at the lining you did. This is gorgeous. This fence does not normally have this wrought iron along the top, but it looks lovely. Hello. Beautiful choices. Really like impressive first view too. Oh my goodness. Guys, holy crow. The entire floor is the bottom of crystal. That's amazing. Wow, look at that. Look at that dome. This is incredible. It's like a little periscope here. You made it a little eye thing with a cup and two little gears. This is incredible. May I suggest another light right around here, either the floor itself or something else. I feel like you're missing out on showing people just how incredibly amazing this floor is without a little bit more light. Maybe a blue light, I don't know, but it's stunning. All of the machinery on the floor moving back and forth, that's incredible. That's not an effect. That's a house. I mean, that's a house. Listen to me. That's a microscope made with cups and a wheel, a spinning wheel. And then they've got stuff just stuck in there to look at. A microscope. That's incredible. And you've got vivariums over here. Yeah, I mean, it's so amazing of a, oh, look at this light situation. That looks good too. It's just so, well, you've got 4 slots left. I would put some sort of blue light or something right around here. I also love that this guy is following the tracks. That's kind of amazing. Everything is all tracked up. We have multiple types of machinery here. Phaedra's lost, as usual. Even just the simple lighting is really elegant. I'm really kind of blown away. I didn't know you were this advanced. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I'm very surprised, and I'm stealing your blacksmithing station for a moment. Uh-oh, we got the mouse. The, what are the hell are these things called again? The fabricant mice. And then this machine, whatever it does, is neat looking. You built just because, you know, an airship, why not? Here's another little mechanical seat. Oh, look, it's a little window you can sit in. Wow, that's cool. And here's a bunk with little stairs to get up there in case that you have difficulty. And the dressing room's being used as a curtain. Just a small airship. Not much more of an airship, but a small airship. As if that's not a ginormous thing of amazement. I was wondering, right guard trellis peaked. That's what you used. Amazing. This is just incredible. Let's go outside and through. I am super impressed by this. My brain never goes, who said it yesterday? My brain never goes to modern. I never think of modern, but then when I see it, I love it. Oh, so these are the sides of the houses, okay. I'm just like, I never think of it on my own. Hello. But, oh, look at that fountain. That's cool. Wow. I never would have thought of any of this. It's really neat. And then there's your itty bitty little airship. Oh, it's so cute. It's adorable. And I know we have one thing over there, but that's beautiful. I love it. Oh my God. Reminds me of Aries' airship. Have you seen her airship? It's really amazing. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. You did an amazing job on this house. It looks fantastic. Excellent work, seriously. It's neat. Let me show you Aries' airship because she's ridiculous. I think it's Aries. I mean, in fact, I think it's in her... Oh, thank you. Oh, I think it's even in her antiquarian, which is the funny part. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Why are you being stupid? If it's not closed off, yeah. No, thank you. It's beautiful. Stabby needs sippy cups for everything. Here we go. Serene's taking tickets. And then we've got the carousel. I don't know why I thought it was an airship, but it's actually not an airship. It's a Ferris wheel at night. This is like a little city thing, but that's her, hey, Santuzza. This is why Ari is some of the best builders there is. If you want to follow her, she's also a streamer, and she's amazing. You should follow her. She's great. I thought that was an airship. For some reason, my brain went, airship. It's not, but that's where my brain went. Okay. Where did my brain go? I don't know. Where is my head? Somewhere else, clearly. Let's go to Inky's Red Rent home. Velothi. Look at how beautiful that is. That's just a whole other level of amazing. Okay, tonight. Oh no, that's not. That's something else. For her cat? Oh, that's adorable. So, J Hart has just made an announcement. This is him saying it. I'll be making several changes to the way that I do streamed housing tours in the coming months. In the mix currently would be opportunities for spotlighting singular houses or a portfolio from an individual decorator, or ESO-centric themes, modern design themes, or creative tour storytelling. This is a complex puzzle to sort out. For now, I'll be oscillating the weekly housing hike between EU and NA. August 6th is NA, August 13th is EU, August 20th is NA, August 27th is EU. Housing hike is mostly about creativity and novel design, things not done before or things done exceptionally well. I'll be working on more clear verbiage on this going forward. In the newly created gaps, I'll be streaming Anything Goes for now. If you have homes for consideration for the housing hike or for Anything Goes streams, please mail me in-game. I wonder what that's all about. Oh wait, this can't be. It doesn't, only has 152 items? I think this has been changed since I visited it. We're gonna close this out. Sorry, Inky. And then we have Sanafari's bustling mushroom garden, home to several pampered guar. Pay respects to the tribunal at both interior and exterior shrines, or climb the mushroom stairway on the roof to get some of the best views in Vardenfell. It's true. That's an interesting post. I wonder what the deal is. Really curious. Adorable. All right, here we are. Sanafari. Well, the thing is that if you do that, you're automatically going to... Really? Well, I think you're automatically going to be excluding people who might otherwise be inspired and uplifted by their stuff being featured. And so personally, it's not something I would do. I wouldn't be worrying so much about that as much as I would want to be providing joy and happiness and acceptance and appreciation. But I'm a different person, you know? So I give him credit for really trying to stick it out to what he wants to do. And I know for him it's more of a business. For me, it's more of it's less of a business. I don't really have a business involved in it. It's more about just spending time with you folks and enjoying housing. I mean, what we can. I'm glad that he got some feedback. Sometimes it's hard to do. I wonder what people said. I didn't see it at all. I'm in his stream, in his channel. I for whatever reason, I didn't notice that conversation was going on. Give me a second here. The way I look at it is this. People watch others do... Yeah, but... Alright, fair enough. I'm a different person. I'm a different way. This is a shopkeep, and look at this beauty. I love it that it looks like he has a hat on. I don't know. It's not just about what I've seen. It's about the person. Does that make sense? When I go to the person's house, it's less about what I've seen before and more of... Oh, no. I understood. I understand what you're saying. I'm explaining how I see it so differently. You know what I mean? Anyway, maybe that's why I'm more boring and he has more people following. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not as exciting. But the way that I look at it is this. Look at this garden. This is incredible. There are a lot of people who will watch you, you know, doing writs. Will watch you running the same dungeon they've seen run 100 times. Will watch you doing PvP, which is essentially kind of the same thing over and over too. There are just so many different things that are... I'm truly enjoying this, but let's go inside. Well, the way that I look at it is that, you know, if you're willing to look at all of that repetitive stuff, then there really shouldn't... I mean, it's obviously a step up from writs to see what somebody else has done with their house. Even if it's basic, which in this case, clearly it's not basic, but even if it were basic, you're seeing that somebody actually went through and completed a build, and that might make you feel like, hey, I can do it too. And sometimes seeing things that aren't advanced are kind of a pick-me-up, because they remind you that you don't always have to be super advanced. Sometimes you can just have fun with it. You can just do something simple, and it will still bring joy. And it shouldn't, you know, it's like, I read this great snippet the other day that was so funny. Hold on. Okay. There's a funny, it's a funny article. All right. So, John Boyne, the author behind The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, right? You guys know that horrible movie, was writing a book called The Traveler at the Gates of Wisdom. And he was trying to come up with ingredients for red dye clothes for in the old days. And here's the section that it says. The dyes that I used for my dressmaking were composed from various ingredients, depending on the color required, but almost all require nightshade, sapphire, keyswing, the leaves of the silent princess plant, octorok eyeball, swift violet, thistle, and high-tailed lizard. In addition, for the red I had used for Abrilla's dress, I employed spicy pepper, the tail of the red Lizalfos, and 4 Hylian shrooms. He copied the Breath of the Wild. He copied a Zelda recipe into his serious book to talk about what people would use for a dye in medieval times. So, my point is, when you're feeling hard on yourself, don't, because everybody is capable. Everybody's capable of doing something stupid. Breath of the Wild recipe, red dye, book. Author. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna give you this. It's on this hilarious article. So, there you go. Right there. So, there's a meme going around where the person said, essentially, don't ever want to hear yourself I never want to hear you guys bashing yourself about not being good enough ever again. Thank you. See, and that is my goal, is to make you feel like you can do it too. Even when I'm stumped. Alright, I'm supposed to jump on these mushrooms? That's beautiful, but I don't know if steppies can jump. It's more than plagiarism. It's like, oops, he actually, his justification was, I was in a rush, and I didn't realize that I didn't pay attention to it enough. Yeah, it's true. Look at how beautiful this is. And they're right. The views from up here are something else. I'll show you mine real quick. Just the roof portion. So, the point is that if I show you something very, very simple, or even something very advanced, people make mistakes. People are, you know, you don't have to be so hard on yourself, is the point I'm making. If a famous writer can make a mistake like that in a published book that no editor caught and that they didn't catch. Yeah, I know. If they didn't, I should put a light there. Even if they didn't catch it, and you know, whatever, you get the idea. Can we put it on your head? No, that wouldn't look right. One light's enough for now. I'll get another one later. So the point is that, yeah, it's true. It's true. But then you gotta remember, like, and then we're so hard on ourselves that we don't even want to put a house out because we're ashamed or afraid what people will think, you know? There's my, my Debella. And it just loves this view. So I've really gotten to the point where I just don't... I'm trying to encourage people to be creative and not worry about it, whether or not it's on the level of... You know, if you're only ever showing people stuff that's like super high level things, you're gonna be excluding people, intentionally or not. Let's go to Electric Super Tanks, Arenas and Duels, Conquest Colosseum. And maybe that's good for a business. Maybe that's good for his stream for that business. But that's not who I am. I'm not running a business. So good for him that he's taking a direction that he wants to go in. I will remain boring and not have a problem with it. No problems here. Oh, speaking of gorgeous, holy crow. It's a Colosseum, inspired by the Roman Colosseum. Amazing. Look at that. Is beautiful. Huh. Oh, sure. Same, Sindra. Same. By the way, Sindra, I watched a little bit of your stream the other day. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It is a business for him, and that is an absolutely true point. That's the difference right there, is that I am not running a business. This is not my primary source of income or only source of income. I do a lot of other... Oh, wow. Look at that. That's neat. This is an expensive build, because look at this. These tonal arcs are not cheap. I clicked around, but the last one, the one where you were touring, I think it was Autumnwolf's house, the one where he's got all those sparkly plants everywhere. I was watching a little bit of that. And then she's serving. Who is it? You're the NA tour. Melistrella. Wait, how do I? Oh, it's closed off. I was like, how do I get down in there? You don't. And you don't get to the second. Okay. It's beautiful though. This is stunning, Electric. You did a really nice job. Well, I mean, maybe. What button? There's a button? Where? I missed the button. Does anyone know where the button was? Opens the floor. Holy crow, really? Is this it? This must be the bathrooms. Those are the bathrooms. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't see it. Am I blind? Okay, wouldn't be the first time that I'm blind. I mean, I'm really impressed that this has to be a cardy operation in terms of the actions if it opens up. Oh, I have a toga outfit. Where is it? Here, Sierra Gentry. It's orange, but it'll do. Where are you? Where's you? I don't know where you are. I'm coming in. I want the world to know. All right, where's the button? Show me the button. Wait, where'd you run? Oh, you're up there. Okay. Show me the button. Over here. Oh, wow. I didn't even see this. Okay. What? That button? Or is it that button? It may be a trigger. He might have to be here. I do try. If it's a trigger, he has to be here. That's a sadness. Boo hiss. Tell you what, when they're on again, I can come back and see the open floor. This is not an action. It must be a it must be a trigger. That's fine. No worries. Oh, then this is open. Oh, dirt. Were we in here? Oh, it's the cages. Thank you. You did help me figure it out. With all the gladiator peeps. And then this probably goes up to the floor. Excellent. I get it. Actions. If he uses actions, it should work. If he uses triggers, it won't. So he's got to use, look at the smoke in here. He just has to use a different type of option. Well, thank you. I appreciate you showing me. My neck hurts. All right. Let's go to... Oh, where are you taking me? Should I be following you or no? No worries. Okay. Ugh, I'm burning up. Perfectly Humble's on. Go back and find Shauna's shower bathroom. We'll catch that sometime soon. Mara's Kiss, Temples. Okay, no worries. No worries. The whole idea was really neat. Really, really neat. Well, look, if you guys want me to sponsor or do contests, I could do that more often. Oh, how pretty. So it's a temples and stuff. So this is all temples. So I'm guessing it's a Mara temple. If I had to guess. But I don't know if you guys have enough contests as it is. It sounds like what's really going to be the issue is going to be less tours, which is fine because I tour every day. So, all right, let's do another one. We'll do ample domicile for Lady Leyawiin contests and events. J Hart's Leyawiin Home Goods. Well, I only give suggestions usually about lighting because people's art is people's art. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like you can do anything really wrong. You know? I just think there's better ways to show it off with lighting. But generally, I don't feel like anybody's doing anything wrong. Ah, yes, I saw this. When I went to check that there was enough there. Here we go. We've got Lady Leyawiin. Yay, yay, yay. It's like it's Keldora a little bit, I think. She's got the tray and the little outfit. This is just so crazy. I love it. Oh, nyght.raven, we'll do one of your homes since you're on. I love it. This just amuses me. Unless you don't want me to do one of your homes. I can avoid doing one of your homes if you don't want me to. I have all of these we can see. The Underworlds and Plains, Coldharbour. Oh, the earthtear. Okay. Outlaw's Paradise. We did read that already, so. Oh, glad. Well, I try not to be judgy, but, you know, I do what I can to help. I'm not, I don't know. Everybody's welcome is basically it. All levels. Because Lord knows I'm always feeling really down on myself. Wow, this looks neat. And I think I'm too hard on myself. And so I don't want other people to be doing that. Okay, so a lot of what nyght.raven does is RP. So this is actually like perfect. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh, we have a skooma den, folks. We have a skooma den. I appreciate that. Thank you. Done! Yay! Woot! More skooma den. Wait. Turn down. That's on. Okay. Woot! Thank you. We will have answers today then, folks. I will announce them on Discord, and I will announce them on the forums. So let me put the pictures together and get all that ready, and then I'll pop it on today. This could be a fight area. It looks like you could have fights here. And here's the banker. And this must be the gambling area. This is really neat. Lots of ideas in here. We have Izabi is selling things, and so is Fazez. And there's how you get here. You take a boat. I'm not VIP enough to go to the VIP lounge. I am un-VIP. Gotta like the merchants. Ah! It's a cookie. I'm sure of it. And then Birodar is selling statuary. I like that. I might seal that. Very important potato. Whoop. Oh, there's the slide. I see what you're saying. There it is. All right, we'll take the slide down. I love it. Look at the cards, guys. They're cheese. I love that cobble. I've seen it a couple times, but it's awesome every time. Cheese. It's a cheese card. They should give us cards. I'm a cool potato. I try. And here's the VIP room, and we're the very important potato room. And we're gonna take this slide down because it's gonna be fun. All right, let's do this. Whee! Splat. All right. So you said go around this side, black. Okay. You said up there. There's two skooma down the fence area. Upstairs. Was it this way? If not, I'll run back. I'm sorry. Okay. We've got the heart of the operation, I'm thinking. Ooh, this is where they're making the skooma. This is a meth lab, dude. You made a meth lab. I love it. Are you on NA? I can go visit if you would like. I will be doing EU again tomorrow, but NA is up the little stairs. That's the office then. Okay. And I'm assuming I can't get through this way. Those are those lean-tos. The lean-tos have, is your name Cyber Dive Dragoon? We can go there. The slide is made out of lean-tos. They all have slippery, so they're kind of awesome. All right. Oh, you don't have to get on. I can go over to it. No problemo. Oh, there's the tavern. You don't have to be on for me to get to it. I can just go next. Look at that. I like this new fire pet. So here is makes many soups. I don't like her. She's kind of a snob. Have you noticed? She's irritating me more every time I talk to her. Yeah, those are slippery. Here's the bedroom for the inn. And then up here on the second floor, some extra rooms. I guess if you're in a cave, you don't really have to worry about a roof, do you? And then there's the laundry being done. Okay. This is awesome. There is so much going on. This place is huge. Let us take a look at Cyber Dive Dragoon. And then that might be it. So exclamation point potato for PCNA and PCEU. We're going to run contests. Run the contest soon. So I want to make sure that we all have that done. Okay. That's okay. I'm used to, sometimes people ask me to see their not done home, so that's okay. So, Scout Finch, cute name. We've got Stillwaters, of course. And there's a little bit of a kitchen-y area. What happened to your cheese, man? Your cheese fell! You might want to pick up your cheese. Things move on their own sometimes. Be aware. It's not your fault. But your cheese fell off the plate. It could be the cat is responsible, though. Because cats. Who dropped my cheese? Or who moved my cheese? Isn't that it? So we've got... The cat is of course, in charge. I mean, it's probably an Alfique. Pretty eyes. That's the cat of wisdom. Okay. The cat is very wise and stole the cheese. Because it's a cat. I mean, cheese is good. Yes?
You know different cats than I do.
Did you check my... Could you look at the door real quick? The, inside?
It's a door.
No, look at the knob. Look on the inside with the piece that's sticking out.
That's sticking out. The doorknob?
Underneath this thing.
Yeah?
That thing should not be sticking out like that.
It could be sticking out.
I don't know.
I screwed it in a little more. It's not quite as far, but
Okay.
It's the lock. It sticks out.
Okay.
Although the doorknob is spinning. I'll
Yeah,
have to look at this.
that's what I thought was broken with it.
Huh.
All right. This is where you'll build your ship. Okay. So this is the start of the frozen ship. Thank you, by the way. It's right, you know what it is, Cyber? It's a ghost ship. Right now, it's a ghost ship. You got the sails up, but it's not quite there yet, so it's a ghost ship. Trust me, I've got a ghost ship too. And here's where people sit and warm up in between building their ship. Just like mine. I was starting one and then I gave up because I've been just so... I keep losing my... what's the word? My get up and go. It got up and went. So, it's neat. You should invite me back when you finish it, or when you've gotten further in it if you want some advice. I think you've got a really good start. And I think it'll be an interesting story. Like, why did the ship get stuck in the ice? What happened when it got stuck in the ice? It's an interesting build for that. You do. You might want to use, I was thinking about using those lean-to walls myself, but mine is not very good. I really, literally just put like 2 pieces of things together, so. All right, let's see what's going on here real quick. We are going to write off to Airy again, because we were just showing you Airy stuff, so we might as well. Let me start that raid, and then I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow's Saturday, so tomorrow will involve a crown crate giveaway. So stop by and at least enter for that. All right, so we're gonna start that raid, and now we're gonna pull the contest and see who won. And the winner is Evil Bob. Evil Bob! All right. We send monies to Evil Bob. Congo rats. Yay! Oh, and perfectly humble. I hit it twice. So get 2 monies. 2 monies. I hit it twice. So there we go. All right. We will catch you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.